Hey y'all, welcome back to Jackie's World. How y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. Hey y'all, you already know what time it is. It's Tea Time Tuesday. Yeah. All right, y'all. So look, let me see if you guess what kitchen we gonna be in today. What kitchen? Can you guess from the ensemble what kind of kitchen we gonna be in today? Is it the UK lady today? Or is it the country lady today? Y'all what? Guess what? It's the country lady. You should have done when you see my cowgirl boots on and my earrings on in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I had to come on with my little jean shirt on. I was trying to find something for real different so I'm not wearing the same thing every time I get on. Y'all, and the weather is so beautiful. Is it amazing or what? Like, oh my God, I love it. It's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. I gotta keep saying it. Like, it just excites me. I'm so excited because the weather's so nice. It just makes you want to stay out there. Like, you don't even want to come home. You don't even want to come in. You don't even want to come in. All right, y'all. So I had stopped at the store yesterday because I really didn't know what I was going to do for yesterday's episode. So look, y'all. I found these cinnamon crunch popcorners. Anybody else like the popcorners? So I said, we're going to try these on the screen today. Y'all, I bought these yesterday and I was let them sit up there. My daughter was trying to get into them and I was like, they for the show. You can get them to them after the show. But I got to pop them open on the show. You feel me? Yeah, y'all, yeah. So I got some, my English breakfast tea today. That's what I'm drinking today. Because I was going to drink something else on the screen. And I was like, no, it's tea time. We're going to drink tea. Okay? We're going to drink tea. And I got it in one of my favorite cups. We're going to choose to shine today, y'all. We're going to choose to shine. Shine with me. Shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Rihanna, right, y'all? Shine bright like a diamond. Diamond in the sky. Oh, my goodness. Y'all don't know the song. I'm going to be acting up. Uh-oh. The country voice is already coming out. It's already coming out. What? We might as well get into character. I got to show y'all one more thing, though. I got to show you one more thing. Okay, look. So, y'all, I stopped at one of my favorite stores. Now, I saw this at another store. I saw this at Marshall's, okay? I think it was last weekend. Anyways, y'all. So I wanted to get it from Marshall's, but this thing, same thing at Marshall's, was $10 or something. I don't even know. I can't remember. But I stopped at Goodwill today. Now I'm not gonna drink none of this tea because I'm like tripping because I got it from Goodwill. But it's in plastic. Okay, I'm gonna show you. But I got it from Goodwill today for $3. $3. Y'all, and I was debating on it. So I was standing up there debating back and forth whether I wanted it or not. Because I'm like, do I want that? Should I get it? And the lady was like, oh, it's only $3. You know, I was like, I don't think I'm going to drink the tea, but I want to use it for my episode. I want to use it for my show. What? Y'all, I'm going to wash this thing out. I'm going to find me a little teacup. And we're going to pour some tea together. What, y'all? But I'm going to show y'all. So it has real tea bags in it, okay? I'm going to show you this. It's got different kinds of tea bags in it. And they smell pretty good, but because somebody already had it, I know, right? But because somebody already had it, and I don't know if they did something too. I don't know what they did. You know what I'm saying? But it do come, and I'm going to show you. It do come in plastic. So it come in a little plastic bag. Like that. But we will get our own tea. This is $3. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping off the tea. Hey, we can throw the little tea bags in the trash and just keep the tea kettle and steep some tea. And when we wash that sucker out real good. But I had to show y'all today because I got it today. I had to show y'all today because I got it today. I know. So, Carly said, she tripping, ain't nothing wrong with that tea. I don't know if something wrong with the tea or not. I don't think so, but guess what? Just for props today. We're going to put it back here today. All right, let me wash my hand off before we get going and checking out the popcorners, baby. The popcorners. Y'all ever bought off-brand dish soap and it just ain't right? Like it don't smell right? Y'all bought this off-brand dish soap, and I think it's from Aldi's or Lidl. One of them, I don't know, but it just, I don't know. It just smells like, to me, I know it's going to sound crazy, like motor oil or something. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All right, so Let's break into the popcorners. Let's break into that, okay? Oh, let me get into the voice. Oh, welcome on back in. Welcome on back in the Jackie's world, y'all. We in the country kitchen today, y'all. What? You already know. You should know you in for a good time when you come in the country kitchen. Because Jackie can do that voice just right. Yes, just right. Right. All right, y'all. Do y'all like popcorners or what? I like popcorners and I'm getting ready to try me some. You want to try some with me? We might as well. Oh, it smells delicious. That cinnamon corn smell delicious. I love cinnamon anyway. I love cinnamon. Right. Oh, y'all would. You want to try a piece first? Try your piece first, and then I'm going to try my piece second. Okay. Open wide. Here we go. Taste it. Okay, let me try. Not bad. Kind of thought it'd be a little bit more sweet, but I don't need all that sweet anyway, do I? Not bad at all. You know, you can sit back and watch your favorite TV show, snack on some popcorns, and guess what, y'all? What the difference is you ain't got to worry about that popcorn kernels getting stuck in your teeth. Because I ain't getting nothing getting stuck in your teeth with this here. Then with this here. Not bad at all. That thing cost me $5 though, y'all. I was thinking to myself, what? Why did I buy that for $5? But I already know if I don't eat it, my daughter, she'll eat it. But it ain't bad. Not too sweet at all. You know, it won't give you no sugar rush or nothing. Y'all, so y'all choosing to shine with me today. Come on, we might as well just take a sip of tea right now before we get going on the rest of the show because, look, you already know it's a short show. Hey. Come on, baby. Cheers to you, kid. Come on, drink her down, y'all. Drink her down. Look up and live and drink it on down. Y'all, who else like that English breakfast tea? You know, I get a decaffeinated kind because Jackie don't need no caffeine to be all wound up and all. Especially in the late afternoon. Your afternoon tea, baby. Y'all, I want to know something. I love watching all types of old shows and things. And I was talking to my son today. And he said, Mama, guess what I was watching? Now, remember, all my kids are grown. Oh, and I just love it. I know I keep saying it all the time, but I just love it. I love having grown kids. I'm not tied down to nobody or nothing. You heard me? Of course, you're always going to be a mama. But you ain't got to drag nobody by the hand. You ain't got to hold them. You ain't got to call them. You ain't got to do nothing. What? But anyway, he said, Mama, I was watching Three's Company today. And I said, you was? And he said, yeah. And I was laughing. He said, I was just thinking, you know, Mommy loves Three's Company. I sure do, y'all. I used to watch Three's Company all the freaking time. Every night on Nick at Night. Y'all remember Nick at Night? Nick at Night. You know you my age. Nick at Night. The place for TV hits. Yes, y'all. Yeah. So I said today, I'm going to go back on there and watch me some Three's Company, The Ropers, all that stuff. 227. Amen is one of my favorites too, y'all. I love Amen. Selma could never find no man and all. Till the end, she found the reverend and all. You know what I'm saying? And all, and is, and y'all. I'm cutting up. I already do. You know I gotta cut up for my little 10 minutes, y'all. I ain't got much more time left. Come on, take another sip of tea with me. What? Oh, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed your Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Jackie's World. Y'all, because when I was at Goodwill, I was sitting there thinking already about another episode. You know, when I go in the store, I be going in there and I be thinking to myself, I need something for another episode. You know, when I go to the store, it just gives me an incentive. You know, I just think about things and all. And I was debating about whether I want to buy the stuff or not buy the stuff. But for a show that I can use a couple different times, I got a special show coming up. And I don't know when, right? I don't know when, but it's a good show. When I get all the props together. You know, I gotta get all my props together. So be on the lookout. Might not be this week, maybe next week. I might have a surprise, something different. You know, yesterday's show was crazy too. You see me with my damn layers on, with my layers on. Did you see me with them on? Y'all, it's time for me to get up out of here. But I was watching this lady today make biscuits. This lady was making biscuits and made me think about my mother. I'm gonna tell y'all this. She was making biscuits and from scratch, okay. And then she said you sift the flour, right? You put your self-rising flour in there, right? And I had to watch her a couple different times. She's sifting that flour, but she got a sifter. I didn't have a sifter. I used to take and shake mine through the strainer or whatever you call it. It wasn't a sifter, but I was doing the thing. And she sift that flour right in the sifter. Then she cut the butter, right? She used this grinder thing and cut the butter up in little pieces, right? Y'all, like you rounding up a hamburger or something. Anyway, she was saying, people nowadays don't know how to do nothing. 2 generations removed and they don't know how to do nothing. Well, I thought about my mother because my mother used to make the best biscuits from scratch, y'all. The best biscuits from scratch. You hear me? Now, I'm not all that doing the scratch that much, but I said I'm going to have to try and make me some homemade biscuits, y'all. I don't know what episode that's going to be on, but I'm going to have to try to make me some homemade biscuits. And the lady said, you cutting it in. This is what you call cutting it in. I think she said cutting it in. You put the butter in, put a little well down in the flour, and then you take that butter and take that fork and you cutting it in. Y'all would. And I thought about my mother so much because she was from down south and she would always say, y'all, I reckon a butter rub and all that. Y'all. So I was just saying that to say sometimes you get such good memories to come back to your mind, think about your loved ones and just bring a smile to your face and just say, you know what, I'm so blessed. Even though they might be gone on, you're still blessed because you got the beautiful memories to think about, y'all. And it just takes you through your day. And you say, my God, what a blessing. Think about that, y'all. That's the message for you today. My God, what a blessing. Even though you miss your loved ones that gone on, think about the sweet memories you had with them. Put a smile on your face, especially when you see somebody making some homemade biscuits, y'all. Homemade biscuits. Well, y'all, I'm getting ready to skid up out of here. I thank you for coming on into Jackie's World. I thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And hello, new babies. Stay with me, babies, if you want to. If you don't like it, I understand. Because it ain't for everybody. Jackie not for everybody because she's some kind of crazy. I know I am. All right, I want you to keep on commenting, keep on liking, subscribing. And guess what, y'all? I see you next time around the Farmer's Bend. Keep on keeping your head up, keep your boots on the ground, and keep on floating on. See you next time, y'all. Bye. Mwah.